morning, guys. It's really early. It's 5:40 at the minute. 5 o'clock start. Car is loaded, and I'm going to try and work some VK. However, the solar flux numbers are not looking too great. 280, 260, I can't remember, which is not the issue, but the K index and the A index is showing some geomagnetic activity. So, a bit of a hit or miss this morning, so we'll see how we go. And it could be a little bit early, but I'd rather be early than be too late and miss it. So, we're on the road. We'll see how we go. Wish me luck. Well, a bit apprehensive about today, guys. The SFI is looking pretty good. Solar flux index over 200. And the K and the A index, however, is showing some geomagnetic activity. There was an aurora 2 nights ago. So yeah, I've really taken a gamble coming out this morning. I must admit, I was fighting demons because I do like my bed, and with only getting 2 days off, I could really be doing with a long lie. So we'll see how we go. Going to be in or out? Oh my god, no luck. Unless it's coming in, that is. Sure, the tide's coming in right, yeah. Well, guys, I'm here, and it's looking amazing. It really is. So, let me show you, let me introduce you to Newborough Nature Reserve. It's beautiful. water goes all the way around here, right up to where we came in. Got the car kitted out. Might as well show you around. So I've got all this to set up. Might as well show you this wee bit. This is where I park. As you can see here, it's pretty cool. Check this out, guys. Oh, that's wildlife. So the water goes all the way around. There's the main bridge over there. And at that side, at the opposite side of the bank, is a nature reserve and flora fauna site, and parks on their site. My goodness, the car looks really small there. Cool, huh? You're going to see it as I see it today. Wireless mics, cables, lots of cables. But we're only going to do it. We're not going to be live streaming today. So I'll take my time, and you can see everything as we go through. Inverter, which is proving a little bit noisy just now, so I use that to charge up the laptop and the phone. This is the mount that I use for live streaming. I'm just going to set it up just in case I need it later on. Got the mounts there all kind of ready to go. My glasses, which I'm going to need. The RAM mount that holds the radio. So this is the DVI D, I think you call it. This is what I use with a capture card to capture the screen. So hopefully today, when we speak to some VK, we can record the audio. Phone charging cable, don't need that. Just tuck that away somewhere, and then this goes over the other side, over the steering wheel. So there's the main hub. That is for the GoPro, the Action 4. Got to find the power cable now. The power cable in the back. And my headphones. Now we've got the wireless mics here to set up with the computer. I'm just going to put the aerials on. I would normally have some more antennas. Let's see, we're looking for 20 meters, so I've got 20, 10, 15, 17 and 40. I would normally have my fiberglass pole, chameleon, pack, different options, but today we're just going for a very simple 2.1 meter tall, 20 meter whip antenna. Homebrew mounts. Oh my god, look at that, it's a beautiful day. Right, so what I normally do is just see how things are looking.
Bravo Yankee Mexico. Italy Zulu 0, Bravo Yankee Mexico. Un radio di XDR. People living on that island, go ahead.
Right, so there's activity. I wouldn't expect that, quite early. It's the usual kind of Russians. I think we've got that November 5 Juliet, I think it is. That's what that is, I think. Find out when we get the computer on. There we go. First VK. Very weak. It's a bit early.
No output, but perfect SWR. The SWR of the antenna is not checked.
Right. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we're all set up. We have the computer set up, radio set up, antenna set up, power set up, extra camera set up. We're all good to go. We just need some VK now.
QRZCQ, ADDX, Mike 5, Alpha, Juliet November Mobile, calling CQ.
Kilo 2 Mexico, Italy.
Victor Kilo 2 Mexico, Italy. My goodness, thank you, Frank, for calling in. Let me give you a report on the next transmission. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Duncan. I got you very far. I probably got you about a signal to the audio about 4, Duncan. But we're making the trip to Sydney, over.
Yeah, QSL, the 4x2. I copy you about a 5 and 6. 5 and 6, Frank. So I'm pretty amazed to hear you. Conditions are not great, over.
Yeah, Roger on that one. Well, no. Because I got you my stories that just making it hard to pull you out. So thanks for 5x6, mate. And yeah, a couple of years ago, I think. But yeah, good to work again, mate.
Yeah, QSL, our last contact was the 4th of May, 2022. So a long time ago, Frank, and love to hear you again. I'm just parked beside the sea, and I've got 340 degrees of seawater around me, Frank. But absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for calling in, and lovely to work into Australia this morning. Good copy, Frank. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, Doug. Get all the best, mate. I like you a little bit, though, but the noise up my side a little bit. All the best, and thanks for the contact. Great function mobile again. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November stroke mobile. The Kilo 2 like India. And
brilliant, Frank. Thank you so much, mate. I am recording the contact, so I'll put something up later. 73, Frank. Bye-bye.
5 Papa Mexico Whiskey, Florida 5 Papa Mike Whiskey again.
Foxtrot 5 Papa Mike Whiskey, good to hear you, John. Good signal today, 5 9, QSL.
My five, Mike, call me a kilo Papa.
Papa Echo 1, Sierra Bravo India.
Papa Echo 1 again.
Papa Echo 1, Sierra Bravo India.
Echo Alpha 3, stroke November Delta 4 Echo.
November Delta 4 Echo. Echo Alpha 3, stroke November Delta 4 Echo. Very good morning, Neil. And I hope you're well. Good signal, 59 into northeast Scotland today, QSL.
QSL, you are about 5 and 5. Video over. Fiora, Vikings, G4DOQ, VK2MI.
Romeo Charlie.
Mike 0, Zulu, November Kilo.
Hotel.
Mobile, Jim.
0 America Whiskey Victoria.
Yeah, QSL, Jim, you got the call correct. Mike 0, Zulu, November Kilo. Nice to hear you, Jim. Probably the loudest I've ever heard you. 59 plus about 5 dB. Name is James, Japan, America, Mexico, Echo Sierra. I'm in the county of Somerset, Jim. I know we've spoken before, but I know you only keep a paper log. But I heard you talking to Rob a little bit earlier about Scrumpy cider, so I thought I'd better call in. And I wonder if you've ever had any Somerset cider, Jim. Echo 5-1, Juliet Delta. Mike 0, Zulu, November Kilo.
So I find that James Rob, first of all, thank you for the 5 over 9. You're a 59 game. And no, it was a short trial shortly that I did have when I was at Beach and Bridgestone, but the Royal Air Force back in the 56, 57 when I rode, long time ago again. You said a nice pick on 59 that game in Arizona. Mike 0 Zulu November Kilo, Echo 5-1
Yeah, okay, Jim. Yeah, I've been to Bridge North, been through there a few times, travelling up towards North Wales, etc. Lovely countryside up that way. But it's a shame you never tasted any Somerset cider, Jim. I mean, where we live in a very small village, there's still local farmers making cider. So it's pretty potent stuff, mind. Multi-purpose, Jim. You can use Scrumpy for starting a tractor on a cold morning, paint stripper, and also for entertainment purposes, Jim, over.
Roger. I must admit I got pretty creeped on Scrumpy, and it was the bad influence of the Air Force that had me on that. It's cheap enough, so we used to drink it regularly, huh?
Yeah, it's still, well, it's almost giveaway. You can rock up to a lot of farms in this area, and the first thing they'll say, would you like a glass of cider? So not much work done after that though, Jim. Hi. But anyway, lovely to hear you this morning. Just a tremendous signal. And Jim, by the way, I know you're originally from Scotland. I can hear a Mike 0, I think it is, mobile station calling you from Scotland. So I think he's been calling a little while, Jim. But again, thanks for picking me up, Jim, and we'll chat again another day. Echo 51 Juliet Delta from Mike 0 Zulu November Kilo.
Well, thanks for the call, James. A pleasure to meet up with you today, and hopefully many more to come. 73 to you and your family from this part of the South Pacific.
Delta Lima 7, Foxtrot Charlie. Delta Lima 7, Foxtrot Charlie.
73 James, and let me see if I can hear a Mike 0 mobile station. Come please.
Yeah, QSL Jim, it's Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, and the name is Duncan. How copy, Jim, over?
Right, I only copied the end of it because people are giving the call sign over. So Mike 0, that's all I got. Come again with a call sign, Duncan, please.
Okay, QSL, the call is Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. Good evening, Jim. How are you, over?
Very good, thanks. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. The name is Jim, Juliet India Mike, the island of Rarotonga, South Cook Islands. I'll give you a report on the over. Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November /Mobile, Echo 51 Juliet Delta.
QSL Jim, thank you so much indeed, and thank you to the previous station. I really appreciate that. And Jim, you're 5 and 9 into northeast Scotland. My location today is 15 kilometers north of Aberdeen. And I know we have spoken before many times, but I know you have a paper log and you won't remember. But it's really great to get you in the log today, and wonderful signal, QSL.
So thanks for the 59, Duncan, and thanks for your understanding. You're a 55. 55, and very, very nice to meet you. North of Aberdeen. A long time since I was there, Duncan, honest.
Oh, QSL, amazing, mate. Thank you for the 5x5. It's absolutely a beautiful day here in Scotland, Jim, but I'm sure not as beautiful as where you are at the minute. But I won't hold it, because there are so many people calling you, and so many UK stations on the frequency, Jim. Very short skip at the same time. Very unusual conditions. I think it's got something to do with the Big X player hitting us. But lovely to work into South Cook Islands this morning. Take care, Jim. Thank you so much for picking out the mobile call. Echo 51 Juliet Delta, Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile, wishing you 73, Jim.
Thanks for the call, Duncan. 63 from Rarotonga. Echo 5 1 Juliet Delta.
Florida 4, United, Juliet United.
November Mobile.
Florida 4.
IZ1 Radio Zulu Oscar.
Washington, Victoria.
IZ1 Radio Zulu Oscar.
0 Florida Whiskey. This is PD0FW.
Radio. IZ1 Radio Zulu Oscar.
My Italy Whiskey 1, Germany Radio.
November Sierra Italy. If you're out there, would you come, please?
Well, guys, that's it. Done. really strange conditions today. But what a glorious day here. Check this out. That's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we made it into Australia. We made it to South Cook Islands. And we heard some nice VK. But it was a bit of a struggle. But that X flare, someone reported that there was an X flare that hit us, so that's clearly had a bit of an effect there. But beautiful day here, absolutely gorgeous. So until the next time, I will see you 73s. Catch you later.